Hello, this is Jordan. So what we're going to do today is just start dipping our toes into the inner world. So in this meditation, we are going to be moving back and forth between the inner world and the outer world. That way you can get a clear distinction between the two. Because so often things get really confusing when we don't know which world is which. So let's dive in. I'd like you to first start with just getting here. We'll start with presence. So take a deep breath in. Let it out. And just bring all of your thoughts that have wandered off into the future or that are lost in the past. Just bring all of those thoughts back home here. Let yourself be in your body. And we're not going to do this in all the meditations, but what I'd like for you to do right now is to open your eyes. So see if you can stay in your body and open your eyes and just notice what you see. This is the outer world. You end where your skin ends. What you see is separate from you. The ceiling is the ceiling. The floor is the floor. Everything you see is an outer object. Everything you hear is an outer object. This may seem really basic, but it's a really important distinction to make because we're going to contrast it with the inner world. So take a deep breath, let it out, and now we're going to start transitioning into the inner world. So just to make sure, just come back into your body if you've left it. And what we're going to do is we're going to find a trailhead into your inner world. There are a few different trailheads that you can find. One of the most straightforward ones is just noticing what sensations you're feeling in your body. Does anywhere in your body feel tight? And noticing the thoughts that you're thinking. And perhaps even noticing some of the emotions you are feeling behind the thoughts. The emotions you're feeling behind the sensation in your body. Allow yourself to move closer to those thoughts, sensations, or emotions. You are entering the inner world. This is a relational realm. This is your inner dream world. This is where your dreams come from. This is where your inner power lives, and this is where your parts live. So just notice what comes to meet you as you stay inside your inner world. It might be confusion or numbness or fear or joy. Maybe there's a certain level of comfort you feel in your inner world. We're not going to do anything about what we're noticing right now. We're just going to notice and build our capacity to stay in our inner world and to observe our inner world. So those sensations or thoughts or emotions, notice if they want to shift. Notice if they want to move and allow them to. This is what it means to start listening to yourself. To listening to the life that's inside of you. And now let's transition back into the outer world so you can experience that contrast too. We're going to go really slow and we're going to go through the body because the body is the midpoint between the inner and outer worlds. So see if you can bring yourself back into your physical body. If you can feel the surfaces that are supporting your physical body. And ask yourself how your physical body wants to move. Does it need to stretch? Or does it like to be still? And now I'd like you to slowly start listening to the sounds in the outer world. What sounds do you notice? And I invite you to open your eyes while staying in your body. And notice what you notice. Notice how the ceiling is still the ceiling, that the floor is still the floor, that you end where your skin ends. Welcome back out into the outer world. Both your inner world and your outer world are real. And both worlds give you valuable insight and how you're being invited to move forward and to connect with yourself and with others. So learning how to separate the two, learning how to navigate the two, learning the different laws that the two worlds operate in is going to serve you so well in your life to come. So feel free to listen to this meditation again if you want more practice transitioning between your inner and outer worlds. Or if you feel comfortable doing that on your own, feel free to spend some time even after this meditation transitioning between the two and building that muscle and learning to listen to what you see and experience in the inner world without trying to control it, and learning to exist in the outer world without projecting all of your inner world on it, where the ceiling gets to be the ceiling, other people get to be other people. You end where your skin ends. Okay, great job today. Building this muscle is so vital to living your purpose and stepping into your power and allowing yourself to come into who you were born to be. So great job.